day. Um, but we didn't have social media at all. So we actually had to stand in the corner talking to our friends, stand around in a circle talking to your buddies. And if you didn't see your buddies or you didn't get that phone call from the rotary phone, you just missed out on the call. The cell phones these days changed the game. You go outside, you had no phone. The phone was just right at the house. And you would tell your parents to take a message for you. Take a message for me. You know, like when you come back in the house, your grandma, she'll take a message down for you. Your dad, your mom would take a message for you. But we didn't have no cell phones too much back in the day. They were around, but they were like for the rich people that had nice cars and stuff like that. And they were way bigger. They were way bigger than what they look like now. Big. Um, Look like a big old piece of a steak, big old cell phone. Now they're small and compact, you know. Yeah, we had the rotary phones back in the day. Uh, we just go outside and play football and freeze tag, you know, tackle the man with the ball. We had so much more imagination than you guys got now. Now it's like the imagination is made for you guys right now. Like I told my mom not to give my son a cell phone. And she got that cell phone. He just sat there on that cell phone, wouldn't do nothing, wouldn't move. Yeah, cell phones changed the game. But at the same time, it changed the game a good way too. Cell phones not only bad. What up, they love? Thank you for tuning in. They love cell phones. Cell phones is not only bad, but they're good too because now, if you're driving in a car, going somewhere, and you don't have a phone, and you got your cell phone, you can report to see if you have a flat tire, any emergency happening. You have a cell phone, you can report it. You know, which is a great thing. You know. Hey, they love. Where you from? Where you tuning in from? They love. Thank y'all guys for being in the comments. How y'all guys doing today? Thank you for tuning in to my channel. If you're a subscriber, thank you for being a subscriber. I'm trying to do much more better content. Um, you know, as you can see my content, I like food and I like being an inspirational talker too. I like uh, motivating people to do the right thing. That's what I really like to do. So, you know, we can get right into it. I could just wait for a couple more people to come in to the lives. One thing I like to say to all the YouTube creators, which I find myself getting into myself, is yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Yeah. Hey, Cleo Wright, thank you for tuning in. You know, I think Cleo, you might have made me a a moderator on your channel, if I'm not mistaken. Miss Cleo, if I think you made me a moderator on your channel. Oh, okay, but okay, that's cool. And once we get to know each other, everybody in the comments, once we get to know each other a little better, I'll be making you guys moderators and stuff too. You know, definitely 100%. Thank y'all guys for tuning in. I was just talking about cell phones, like how cell phones changed the game. Like everybody thinks that cell phones is brand new. Cell phones been around for a long time. They just got a little smaller, a little bit smaller. All I see is food. I see food. If you could put an eggplant up there, I see food. Like I explain to everybody, this is a channel for grown people, not kids. You keep on doing your childish things if you want to, but there's another channel out there for that. Yeah, so the cell phones, they do good and bad. So cell phones will take away your imagination. I don't know. You come with some stuff. Exactly, a vegetable. Exactly, exactly. It's a vegetable. But we all know what that really means. So that's what I'm saying. This channel's not for kids. It's for grown folks. You know, you could put a cucumber, you could put a spinach, something, but why an eggplant? Oh, don't get me wrong. You got a gift. You got a gift. You got a gift. But show your gift on your own channel. As no P Diddy stuff over here. But I appreciate everybody who's nice and respectable inside the comments. They love. Thank you for being respectful. Everybody, thank you for being respectful. It's not that time to be ignorant. It's time to grow, man. I know everybody's seen the Super Bowl the other night. I don't know how you felt about the Super Bowl. Did you like Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl? Or didn't you like it? Or did you get the message? I actually got a message out of Kendrick Lamar's performance. Yeah, it was cool. It was pretty cool. He had a whole lot going on, and he didn't fold under pressure. There was a lot of pressure. He didn't fold under pressure at all. But the one thing I know is that team that's been winning back-to-back Super Bowls came out there and didn't do nothing. It was all about the money then. It was all about the money on that Super Bowl. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She did a scissor. Yeah, scissor did a fantastic job too. Yeah, she definitely did a fantastic job too. Yeah, and what's her name? The tennis player was out there too. Um, I think it was Venus or Serena was out there, and she was dancing too with Kendrick Lamar. She did a good job too. Oh yeah, I think it was Venus or Serena, and that would be so funny is that it would be Drake's old girlfriend. Venus or Serena was like Drake's old girlfriend back in the day. Well, oh yeah, yeah. What this I'm trying to get to. Oh wow, yeah. Kendrick been around for a minute. Um, grinding so much. That's how you know where he's at right now because he been grinding hard. He definitely been grinding hard. I think he's one of the true ones that didn't get um he didn't get uh into that that showbiz selling your soul type deal. I think Kendrick is one of the real ones. I think once I think he got together with Dr. Dre. Once you get with Dr. Dre, you get with Dr. Dre. That's it. You winning. He with Dr. Dre, even though Dr. Dre is probably a gatekeeper himself, but you know, you're winning. You're winning once you get with Dr. Dre from NWA. Yeah, well, I was talking about the cell phones and the inventions that they got out now, which are really old. We, as a society, we think that they're new inventions, but they're not new inventions. They just got tired of those inventions, like they're old to the government, and they just dish it out to the public like it's brand new. But they had it for the longest time, you know. And the cell phone is just one example. Because you can see on Star Trek, you can see Star Trek when Captain Kirk and Spock and them go down to the different planets and stuff, and they get ready to call for somebody to beam them up. They pull that cell phone. they pull that flip. They pull that flip cell phone out and talk to the spaceship. You know. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna keep up the good work, and if you ever have anything that I can subscribe to and support you, I will definitely be happy to subscribe to you and support you too. Thank you for tuning in. They love. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm gonna check out your channel. If I didn't subscribe, let me know. Can you just let me know real quick if I didn't subscribe to your channel, and I will subscribe to your channel right now. Thank you for tuning in, and all the subscribers that's tuning in right now, or even if you're not subscribing and just watching, thank you for tuning in. My name is Christopher Jordan. I'm a YouTube up and coming YouTube content creator. I love cooking. If you check out my videos, I do have to say the truth. I don't have a big enough kitchen to do my own videos about my cooking, but I try to show the ingredients of what I do like to make. I do like to make everything on my channel. I do like to make all the ingredients, and I do try to show everybody else how to make it and enjoy food and delicious. Just recently, now my favorite food would probably be, since I'm experiencing with it next, is pork belly. I try to do so much things with pork belly now. So somebody told me to marinate my pork belly because when I got my pork belly, I would just thaw it out and put rub all over it and season it real good and then put it like in the oven. But somebody told me to take my pork belly and marinate it first, marinate it. And then after I marinate it, to dry it real good and dry it off real good to get all the moisture out of the pork belly. But I'm working with pork belly right now, they love 100%. Yeah. So I'm working with all type of different stuff now. I found a great butcher shop. I found a great meat market because I couldn't find a pork belly at my neighborhood fries. Thank you, sir. You too. Like I said, I'm looking to your channel right now. I'm gonna look into your channel right now, and I will subscribe if I haven't already. That goes for everybody. I am so much excited to support everybody who supports me. I'm so excited. 100%. Even the haters. Even the haters. If you hating, I support you still because there's a thin line between love and hate. There's a thin line between love and hate. I support you. I have to actually have to work tomorrow, so I probably won't be live tomorrow. If I do, it'll be early. But I have to go to work for overtime tomorrow. But I will definitely keep on doing lives on my free time. Um, I needed to get a little loose because I did a lot of shorts. So it's time for me to start doing lives now and get, a little open and introduce myself to my subscribers and my community. It's just the right thing to do. I try to be live tomorrow. But here in Arizona, it's supposed to be raining. All right, I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in, They Love. If you want to, you can turn on the notifications. I'll go to your channel right now in a minute to subscribe to your channel. 100%. So I thank y'all guys for tuning in. I was talking about cell phones earlier, how cell phones changed the game. So back in the day, we had some cell phones, but they were in cars. If you had a nice car, a limousine, something nice, you had a cell phone in the case and your cell phone in your car. And that was it. Nobody else had cell phones around. And then, it was beepers. You had a pager, you had a beeper, and a telephone booth. And you don't have telephone booths no more. You don't have a pager no more. The cell phones definitely took over. And they're a whole lot smaller now. Yep, the cell phones are a whole lot smaller. They just fit in your pocket. Those big old cell phones back in the day, you couldn't put that in your pocket at all. You had to have it between the console of your car. So what's going on? So I want to know what y'all guys think about um, Elon Musk. I heard some stuff about Elon Musk, and I'm a big conspiracy theorist. I'm a big conspiracy theorist. I heard that Elon Musk he even might be Tesla in time. They said Tesla and Elon Musk is the same person. What do you think about that? Do you think Tesla and Elon Musk is the same person? Like Tesla figured out some way to come back some kind of way through Elon Musk. That's why his car's is named Tesla. He's giving everybody a hint, like his car's is named Tesla. You think Elon Musk is really Tesla that came back? Because I'm hearing something about that. That Elon Musk might have been Nikola Tesla. Thank y'all guys for tuning in. Even if you're not checking in or just watching, thank you for tuning in. This is Christopher Jordan channel. I'll wait for somebody to tune in. Chester McFly, Black Yeshua, um, Jay Gutter. Somebody tune in. It's all good though. I can run it. Never by myself at all. Yep. So how y'all feel? Did y'all feel like it was good for the Philadelphia Eagles to win the Super Bowl? And what are y'all guys getting in for 2025? Are you fulfilling your best dreams in 2025? I'm trying to do mine in 2025. Trying to do the best I can in 2025 and putting down all the lies. We need to put down all lies. Man, we've been lied to. We've been lied to for so long, people. Lied to for so long. And the lies stopped us from believing in ourselves. You got to believe in yourself because if you don't believe in yourself, you ain't going nowhere. You got to believe in yourself. How can you believe in something else before you believe in yourself? How can you clean up somebody else's backyard before you clean up your own backyard? It's impossible. You got to take care of the foundation first before you can do anything else. So people could look at you as an example so they can grow. Because if you're not taking care of yourself and you don't respect yourself, how do you expect somebody else to respect you? So you have to be that example of great respect for yourself. You respect yourself, and people watch you and see that you respect yourself, then they respect you and respect themselves and pass that blessing on of respect. So just remember that respect yourself and others will respect you. Take care of what you need to take care of, and you'll be an example for the whole world to see because you're taking care of yourself. Now, if you're not taking care of yourself, nobody's going to respect you. Because the thing is that, what is it? Treat people how you want to be treated. You want to be treated with respect and dignity, treat people with respect and dignity. You want respect and dignity, treat yourself with respect and dignity. Take care of yourself. And it speaks volumes. You don't have to say anything. People can see that you're taking care of yourself. And you're teaching without even saying a word because you're taking care of yourself. They see you taking care of yourself and you're spreading that taking care of yourself to everybody else. But you are the foundation. It starts with you. You're the foundation. Take care of the foundation first, and then you can take care of everything else. Because everything else is backwards. You can't take care of everything else if you're not taking care of yourself. What up, KK Mitchell? All right. How you doing? Yeah, you got to take care of yourself, man. If you're not taking care of yourself, you're working backwards. You're definitely working backwards if you're not taking care of yourself. For instance, if you get a person that's hooked on, not saying I love everybody. I'm not downing anybody. If you do what you do what you want to do, no matter what your vice is, no matter what your addiction is, anything, you do what you want to do. But for instance, if somebody is addicted to drugs, the only person that can save the person that's addicted to drugs is that person. You could tell that person everything or anything that you want for them to stop doing drugs. But if they don't want to stop doing drugs themselves, it's not going to work. So they have to do it for themselves. Thank you for the hearts, KK. KK Major, thank you for the hearts. Yeah, we got to keep believing in ourselves, man, and that's what it's about. They are giving us all these things. They're giving us all these things to believing in something else. But you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in the foundation. The foundation is you. Thank y'all guys for tuning in. I have to make it a short live because my son's sleeping and I'm getting too excited right now. So you guys, thank you for tuning in. KK, Mitchell, everybody in the comments, I'm gonna look through to see if I'm subscribed to you. If not, I will subscribe to you. Thank you so much, KK. I'll subscribe to you right now too. 100%. Yep. So I'm gonna click on your channel right now. Let's see. Activity. See if I could do it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it in a minute. I'll go to your channel and subscribe too. Also, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you for everybody in the comments just tuning in. I'm sorry, but my son is sleeping. I'm making too much noise right now. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll go live a little bit later when he wakes up. Thank you. Peace. Thank you for tuning in.